Hello, my name is Lair, and here today we are ranking the Modern Combat against stages, but they're gonna be some strong. The stages are like the Conquest and the Vow of it, but only part of the game and for those on there. So let's start. The I don't know how to announce it. The Arctika. I say great stage only because it's a great stage because it's been a good thing because that's the second world you'll be going to on Conquest, and because it's really there, like the closest temple, but you're really not close to the temple yet. So it's like the second one on the rest of them. Well, just you just have to be Rain and Sonya for this. But then you make it to the then you make it. You already made it to the place. So next one is the Armory. That's the best stage because there's two deaths ways. You can get like you go on the conveyor and get sliced by that one thing, or you push them on the or you can push them off the lava. Cause it's the best stage because I love that stage because that stage is great. That stage was awesome and great though. It's very awesome. That's what it's awesome and great all the time because it's good. It's good because it's been all of the Armory. So the next one is the battle arena. I'll say best as well because it's a little bit in power to it. The battle arena is like Shao Kahn's place. That's not Shao Kahn's well, but they just recreated it. So they got like 4 traps. One is acid, one is I think the little thing was the favorite because I don't know how to call that. I think the grinder, the fire, and the spikes. Yeah, 4 of them around the arena. It's like that. That's what it looks like to me. It does really good. It's really a thing to me because it's really of its really debate on some that was good. So next one is Bell Tower. I say cool, I guess, because all you're doing is just hit them in the bell, and when it said fin, you can hit them under the bell you hit them with, and that's why it's cool. That's why it's cool. I guess you could say, because it's always because only you're doing is when they finishing or finisher. You use your like sword or your uppercut, and they flip over, then they go down and get hurt. And then there goes the last spikes, and then I'll take those. It's weird for the melee. That's why it's easier. So next one is Botan Jungle. I say this stage because you defeat Cobra and Wall here because you're like close to you're close to Cause you're close to the Fire Temple, so Taven's Fire Temple, but he's like dead, I guess. And all these images is represented what how Taven got conscious. And I think they gotta have the same enemies he had. And I think so. I think it is. That's what's supposed to know. That's the first one you be going when you start playing Conquest. You'll be in Airplane before. So this one, Chamber of Daegon, I would say the worst stage. Why I say it's the worst stage? Because it's a red portal to NetherRealm, but that one will throw you off when you fight Reptile. Yeah, I know there's Reptiles over there, but I know there's Reptile. Reptile was in it, and because he's trying to tell Carlo to close the portal because Taven will not go to NetherRealm. So that's how it goes. Now I know how it goes because it's just been. But that's what it's called already. So this one, India Ruins, I'll say best stage because all these platings around it is about Conquest. It's about Conquest because Blaze and Blaze put Taven and Daegon there. Because if Daegon's down, they went to the blue thing, I don't know what. The Archway, and I think the blue is like finishing the quest. And then you defeat Blaze in Mortal Kombat. It's like some other weird Conquest something. It's a lot of them in there. So this one is Evil Tower. I will say great stage. I say great stage because you can hit them like you will see the Shadow Fear is there, but it's on the Shadow as well. But they call it Evil Misuni. You gotta get Katana or something. Because Katana is sexy in the game, so and that's my opinion. So but when you do that, you fight there, and you can hit them up the stairs, and when the first start, you can hit them by that gray pearl, but they're gonna be spinning. They're gonna be pulled in. They're not gonna be pulled right straight through. They're just gonna get hit because of the wind up. So sometimes I never got it. Sometimes they got it, sometimes they didn't. So this one, I think the cliffs though. It's that cliff though. I really don't know what this is called. I think it's the Flying Cliffs. I say the best stage. Why I say it's the best stage? Because it's a good stage because it's always be like, it's like when the first time it rumbles and it fell down, then when it's down, it rumbles again, then when you will fall down and got killed by the spikes. But if you want both of you to fall, it will pick one person who won. It's gotta be like one who survived, one will survive, one survived, one will survive, and one will be dead. But your character will be dead anyway, so weird. I don't know why. But the first Foundry, I know what it's called. I think it's Hell Foundry. And I would say best stage as well because you could hit them down there, and you have two ways you could do with the saw. It's not a saw. It's just that these look like tires of a car, but you can hit one of the other side. Like you can hit them in the left or you can hit them in the right. That's why I still call for the best stage because it's a little bit weird and hurt. It hurts a lot by the characters. It hurts a lot by the characters because it is hurt by a lot of characters. Because the characters cannot survive. They can't survive. They won't survive. They won't survive it because they would die. Because they would die each time. They would die. Like anytime they want to die, it's that kind of personal dying instinct. So, Goro's Lair, I would say the worst stage. All you're just doing is just gonna hit him at the top, or hit him through the gate, or hit him through the gate. It's that. I don't know why Goro's Lair is a thing now because everybody does that big stage right now. It's not selling as well, but you usually will be falling by the ground. You know? But Goro's Lair is just a little bit. But Goro when they've been there, it's always be Kai or Shao Kahn always be in Goro's Lair for some reason. Just fake it. Like how Kai and Shao Kahn been in the same stage if you didn't even defeat them before that. So this one is Hell Foundry. That's what I know it's called. Foundry 1, 2, number 2. I say cool stage, I guess. I say cool stage, I guess, because all you're doing is just hit him down, and all you do is just hit him down and hit them on the old ASAP and hit them in the wall, and they will get it in time. But that's what it was. That's why it just makes a thing for the Hell Foundry, because Hell Foundry didn't even come with any reason to kill Hell Foundry. So the next one is Hell. I say good stage. Cause you can knock him off the register off. You hit them, they're like, oh. Nah. But you're going to be doing it each time. But that's how it is. That's how it goes with it. That's what I have to find out now. Because that's what it was into it. That's why Scorpion always be there, and they'll always be there. You fight them anyways. Yeah, because you know how I'm done with Scorpion. So, next one is Crimson Forest. I would say great stage because it's a stronghold though. Because it's a game where you only defeat Fusion, and because Fusion is trying to say my first is that I want you need to go there immediately, but Terry don't know how to get there. He don't know how to get there immediately. He don't know how to get there. Because there is green portal. He went through the orange portal. The gold portal, but there's no portal here. The true defend the stronghold. Yeah, you will defend strong before you get knocked out. It's the same way. Kuei Temple. I said best stage. I'll say best stage well on the Conquest side, but you're defeating Frost, Sub-Zero, noob and smoke on that place. So because you're effective, 10, because you're just doing for that's like the third go. Yeah, that's the third stage you'll be in. The third place you'll be in Conquest, but you'll be in there for some reason. That's a little bit I'm trying to get what I'm doing. So let's see how much we have right now. Let's see how much we have right now. Wow, we got more. Jeez, it's gonna take us forever, but whatever. It's gonna take us good. So this one is the Lumbermill. I'll say best stage as well. I'll say best stage. Why I say it's the best stage? Because you can hit him on the mill. Not the big mill, because that big mill is just it's going to cut the wood, and you can hit them by the spikes or like in the mill. Cause I hit reptile there all the time. But when you hit them there, they get close. They go close, too close to you. That's how it is. I don't know why they do that, because they know you gonna get knocked out by them anyway. So Meteor Storm, I would say best stage, best soundtrack, best stage, because you can hit them off the stage or state, and you could let them, and you could hit them down there, but your health would be gone. Your health and the health will be back when you start playing. But there also will be there, and so there will be there too. When you fight them in that stage, for some reason, I stopped saying fighting in the stage because it's irritating saying that. So this one, NetherRealm Cliffs, I'll say worst stage in my experience right now. Why I say worst stage? Because there's no death. There's no death there. Because there's no death there. Because there's never been a death from there. Because there's never be at the stage. You just hitting them in there. But when you do it on Conquest, you do on Conquest is you're gonna fight Lime and I think his name, what's his name? Darman? I think Drummond. Yeah, Drummond. He's the one, and that's what both of you gonna be battling in that Conquest. Cause it really beats his Conquest all the time. That's what it is. So this one, I don't know how to pronounce that stage. I would say worst stage as well. I don't know. I know why it's the worst stage because I don't know why it's the worst stage. It's been at the people because it's been a red idea because nothing is everything with that place. You got the big Shao Kahn there too. And I did put Fatality on Shao Kahn because I won Carlisle's rejection. So this one is the Outworld Spire. I would say great stage because you can hit him off the stairs. Funny is one in the time, but over there, hit him off and let the blood come out of them, And after that, yeah. You can defeat Chameleon and Serena. And Ermac as well. Because you're gonna battle them too. You can battle them in there because they're going to pick any stage you're used to. Because you're only using it. You're only using it by now because you're never gonna be using it. So, next one, the Pyramid of Argus, I will say best stage. Because on the final battle of Conquest and Arcade, you fight Blaze in the final one, because Blaze is always be there. Finally, because the deception is Ornaya. So that's how it works, because it never works. Because it's always worked of that, because it's always been that. So it's been with Blaze always been with it, because you work it, you get it out there too. So that's how it's been working for you. So next one, the Chamber of Dragon. It's Red Dragon because you're gonna be fighting Bravado though. But I would say Chamber of Dragon. I would say, but I don't know what it's called. I don't know the real name. We'll put the. If you want to see, just go to the chat, go to the minute and see what it's called. And I was see, and you would know what I'm calling it, because that's the Chamber of Dragons. That's what I'm calling it. That's the nickname for that level. I'm calling it. But it's the Red Dragon Caverns though. It's the Red Dragon's Caverns right now. It was Red Dragon Caverns. That's what it's called, right? That's what it's called. That's like the place you go through before it's like, this was like the shortest place than Red Caverns. But it's Star Mountain anyway. Because that's what Sub-Zero told you. So, next one, Rico's War Room. I would say great stage, because you're getting the blood in the map, and that's what happens. Because you're defeating Rico there, but it's like, well, I like to see him die. It's like he means like Quan Chi like dying. You want to see him die, like that's what it is. But the War Room for Rico, I think Rico's the general shotgun, because I think he's talking about I think in this room, he's talking about the map and this war and this stuff, I think. He's telling about the war and stuff like that. That's what it's talking about. That's what the war is. But I don't know. Okay, next one. Reptile's Lair, I would say cool stage, I guess. Why is it a cool stage? I guess because all you're doing is defeating. Well, you defeat Giant Cage there, and I think you defeat Reptile there too. But you're going him off the ledge and him with the eggs. That's why it's a cool stage. It's a cool stage. It made a little bit there. It's been a long time ago before you made it. So it's been a good idea. So Scorpion's Lair, I'll say good stage. Okay, but cool, I guess. But let me put good stage. Good stage. It's a good stage. But you're not gonna be having no death there. You're just hitting like round circle. But you're just hitting. This is what Scorpion says, that you say, I'm not let you pass. Like face me in hell. Then you use the some flames. Then you translate. And then it's the worst layer. The worst layer I've seen. It's the worst layer I see. It's the worst layer. I know. It's been worst layer, but that's been. So next one, I think that's the War Room. I think you defeat go over there, but I don't know what it's called. Just go look at the minute and see what it's called, if I don't know what it's called. That's why I put cool stage, I guess. Because you're defeating Goro on that stage, because when you defeat the statue, you fight Goro after that. You fight Goro, you're gonna be fighting Rico after that, where that war room comes into play. Because it does. So the next one is the war. This is the war room. I would say this room, but if you go to the minute, you would know what the thing is. But I would say, cool stage, because but the thing you throw off is gonna be pearl through India ruins. But they didn't went to India ruins; they just went somewhere else. I don't know. That's what they went. But that's why. But you're going to defeat Raiden. Because you're going to fight Raiden because he said that's not my concern. Because he's destroyed by the Emperor. So that's how he did it. So next one, should I Spire? I would say good stage. Why is it a good stage? Because you can fight. Because it's a good stage because you go and fight Havoc in that place, because that's like the you go to Botan Jungle, you go to the Nethership, you go to the Snowy, then you go to the Linkway Temple, then you go to the Char Mountain, then you go to the Caverns, then you go to the NetherRealm. Then you go to here. I'm trying to recorrect. I'm trying to keep track where it was. That's what I'm trying to keep track. Let's see how we got more right now. Let's see what you got. Let's see what we have right now. Wow, we're almost done. So this one is well, should not Spire, but it's something else with the upper floor, where you get his throne and you get restored strength. I don't know what it's called, but look in the minute, and if you look at the minutes, you would know what it's called, because I'm from the upper room floor, from the upper room. Should not Spire. That's why I'm getting a nickname for it. But I would say cool, I guess, because it's not really that smart. But it's been there because it's never been a good stage. It was never been a good stage because you're going to defeat Shiva and Kintaro, but he can't. But he can't go to his pro because it's during eliminated. So next one is Sky Temple. I would say best stage. Why I say best stage? You got a weapon there. You can put them off the temple, and they get hit by the roof, and get hit on their head by the temple. When you hit them again, they go fall away down. It's gonna take 1 minute to get killed, but then they get bastard polices, and their face getting screen, their blood goes out. Yeah, it happens to me a lot, and I never get it. So it's been a lot of times I've been hitting them off. Serena always be there. It just gets my nerves. So it's just been her. It's just got my nerves. So next one, Soul Chamber. I'll say great stage. Why I say great stage? Because when you have the Cyrus never there. It's always take worship. But so why I said Soul is a great stage, because you fight Setor and Serena and Chameleon there. Not the girl one, but the men one. But it's how it's hard to make why it's been a worse thing to do for it. So we don't know what's going on with that mission of it, because there's always be the soul stage mission and it consists of it. So next one is Subway. I'm not calling it Subway because it's the Subway anyway. It was a Subway anywhere. So I'll say best stage on the Subway. Why I say it's best stage of Subway? Because let me tell you why. It's a Subway because it's the way you have to like transit, like going the right to the other side and the other side. But you will fight like you know, it's been a lot of times, but you see how Sub-Zero came with it. Sub-Zero never been there, but you see it's who was it with a fight in there? Raiden, Scorpion, Mocap, because you know Mocap's in my fucking nerves when I just did Jin, especially because he did that same thing again. I can't do it. That's what happened. And it's good. It's a good one because you get hit them on the wall, and then the train will come and hit and run over them because they can't see nothing. Like the trains give you. It's like the trains is giving you a favor. I don't know why it's giving you a favor, anyways. But next one, so next one is the Tanukin prison. I say good stage. Why I say it's a good stage? Because you can hit them on the propellers, and they get up there and they get hit. And when they finish him, finish her, you can use your sword and use your upward slash, and you can hit them on the fan, and it's not fatality. They'll say you win, or is a win or something, like characters win, or is it you win for that. But then they get you coins for that, because when you like right in. So it's been a lot of times, but you gotta defeat Setor though too on there though. Setor is weird, like Cyrass, Smoke, Setor, or any of them being there. Is on Conquest as well, because I don't know why it's always on Conquest, but it's been there, So next one, Tanukin Warship. I would say worst stage. I'll say worst stage. Why I would say it's the worst stage? Man, let me turn it up there. Why I say it's the worst stage? Because the worst stage, because you rather get in time than not get down. Because they say, I got out of this world before it's destroyed. Then you have to find, then it's at the new worship. So you have to hurry up, because you're gonna have like 2 minutes to get out there. Then we have like a lot of like Setor division, and then you gotta get out of destroy. Then when it reaches up to the 1 second mark, it will do that because you run out of time. It will do that sound because you're running out of time to get out of the bullshit. You gotta get out there in time. Cause there's a sound. That means you're running out of time to get out. Because when I heard that sound, I ain't gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. When I said I'm not gonna make it, when I said I ain't gonna make it. It was doing that sound because I said I'm not gonna make it in time. Then when I got it, I made it in time. Then I had to fight Saturday after that. So last and not least is Wasteland. That's the best stage. Why Wasteland is the best stage? Because you can hit him off the catapult. If you want to do the catapult quickly, you get him a catapult, or you can hit him through the gate. You know, Bravado was there. You got to capture and there was going anyways. But it's on Circle, but this was different in Circle when it was on the Wasteland right now. Because it did. So I always know why the Circle been there, but if we have it there though, when I did Chris, but I keep on get them and fall over there. And they just let me die, so, you know. And, you know, my life, no life there. But, in that year, because you really fight in that Wasteland, because Wasteland's been there so much into it. But it's been a lot of times to get in there. Okay, that's all the stages of the Mortal Kombat are getting in Konquest. Stages, you know, is always with Konquest because it's been to Konquest before, but you know what it is. So let's recap the tier we are into. So the best stage we have is the Armory, Ballerina, Indian ruins of Fun Cliffs. That's what's called. Fire Foundry, Kuei Temple. I think Sawmill, Meteor Storm, Pyramid of Argus, Sky Temple, Subway, and Wastelands. For the great stage we got is Arctika, I think that's how you pronounce it, Evil Tower, Reiko's War Room, Timber, I think Red Dragon Caverns is still the same, I don't even care. Outworld, Spire, Crimson Forest, and Soul Chamber. For the good stage we got is Botan Jungle, Hell, Geneva, Prison, Scorpion's Lair, and Spire. For the cool, I guess, is the upper room, Shanat room, I know, Shanat Spire, but still. Upper room Spire. I don't know what it's called. I think you guys will look at chapters from that. And I think the War Room, this is the second, I don't know what this is. I don't know what the name is. Look at the chapters and give me it. Bell Tower, Hell Foundry, and Reptile's Lair. So the worst stage we got is Chamber of Daegon, Goro's Lair, NetherRealm Cliffs, I think it's NetherRealm something, and Tanukin Warship. So if you want me to do like more tier of it And if I can find a tier, I will let you know with the tier. Subscribe, like the video, and get the bell when notified every time I upload a new video of the channel. So, I'm going to end it right here. Join the Kombat squad. Love ya. Bye bye.